Hey guys, this is Matt Mayo, the pre-press manager at Stigler Printing, and today we're going to talk about how we fix the problem for color black ads that are sometimes submitted in publications. This is a way to increase the quality of something and also make it more legible after it's been printed in the offset printing. So I've got two examples. I've got an easy fix where this is an RGB file. First of all, we need to convert them to CMYK, and I took the same file and put a color screen behind the type to show you how I would fix it that way also. So we're going to start with the easy one, and first thing you want to do is make it an image mode of CMYK color, and of course you get all those messages. You can turn the black channel off and on to see that it is not correct. So there are two ways you can do it when on an easy fix. You can use your magic wand tool to select anything that is already black and then go select similar, and it'll select the majority of it, and when you zoom in you'll notice it kind of leaves some of that stuff around it. So what I like to do is use the marquee tool and go actually physically drag everything. So I'm holding down my shift key so I can select multiple areas of the four color black problem, and generally when you're in a hurry, this is okay. If you wanted to be more accurate, you would go back to InDesign and look and find the root of the problem and why it's making it RGB to begin with. So in our position when we pre-flight, this is kind of a no choice last ditch effort to make it look good. So now I'm going to hit edit, copy, and I'm going to go to the black channel. I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to select the other three channels, and now I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to make sure it's the background color, not the foreground, and it makes it all white so that when I go to CMYK after I deselect it, turn the black channel off, voila, you just fixed it. So how do we do it in a screen? Well, the same way, it's just you make a little bit different judgments. So for me, I would select that, still go, or make sure, before we get started, let's make sure our image mode is in CMYK. That would have been a problem. So convert that. Now I'm selecting that, and I'm going to go select similar. And I'm going to make a sacrifice here. Because the helmet and everything else is in a screen, I'm going to go ahead and let the helmet print in rich black. It's a graphic, it's okay. It's still going to look like a football helmet. But the type, it's going to be hard to read. And you can see I'm going to leave the color in there and the small type, which is still not going to print good, but this is just to show you how to do this in a screen. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit edit, copy. I'm going to go to the black channel. I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to go back to, when my computer catches up, to those cyan, magenta, yellow channels, and I'm going to hit delete, and I'm going to change it to the background color, and then I'm going to deselect it. Now you can see it's not perfect. It leaves a lot of those artifacts, but in my experience when you're printing a 100 line screen and you can still see, I'm going to turn it off and I'll see how it goes away and it leaves the background there. This is still better, and I'm going to go back to my history to show you what we started with. And I'm going to change my mode back to CMYK just to show you the difference. Right there you can see the example I had would have still printed better than if I would have left all four channels there. But it's okay to make sacrifices like that with like I did with the helmet, and you can see that it doesn't make it perfect, which is why it should be fixed right in the first place. And I'll make another video to show, well, you can go look at the video of how to make a PDF to look for four color black before you create your PDF, and then we have to fix it like that here. So that's how we fix four color black. There's an easy way and then the harder way, of course, when there's a screen. So keep that in mind when you're creating your product for newspaper template. Digital is a little different story because digital products can print rich blacks, and it still is kind of heavy even though it's a digital press, but it's just a good rule of thumb to only use black when you need it to be just black. If you want a rich black, you might want to experiment with how it runs from time to time. So thanks for watching.